What's going on, guys? It's a Saturday. I am really excited. Also, really hot because I turned off the car for some fucking reason before I started the shot. But I'm really excited because I am seeing in about 2 hours Baby Driver, which is the newest film from Edgar Wright, who is one of, if not my favorite filmmakers. He's really high up there, one of my favorites of all time. Um, yeah, so I'm really hyped for this movie. It's probably, other than the new Star Wars, my most anticipated movie of the year. I have Altoids in my mouth. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm really excited. Good to see it with Dylan. Don't know if I'm going to film anything, but right now I'm going to go to Goodwill before the movie. So you may have to pick up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's going on? I just got back from the theater. I saw Baby Driver, Edgar Wright's newest film, and I have to say, it was a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. At first, like, as the movie first progressed, I'm like, oh no, is this not going to be the next great Edgar Wright movie? Is this going to be his first, like, flop? And then it just got, the way it progressed, and, like, some of my favorite kind of stories are just like complete degradation of a situation stories, like where everything just falls apart around you. And this was definitely one of those kind of movies. It was a fantastic movie. Like, characters were great. The subtlety was great. The way he integrated music was great. I'm going to talk a lot all this stuff and a lot more. Edgar Wright. Well, I want to elaborate on the music right now. Like, Edgar Wright's always been great with integrating music into the like flow of his films. Like, he this was very good in if you've seen Shaun of the Dead, you know that "Don't Stop Me Now" scene is like iconic, and there's so many great scenes in all of his movies where music's integrated. I mean, Scott Pilgrim, I know it's based on a comic, but music's heavily integrated in that movie. And this was like, he took that idea and rolled with it and made it the central core of this film, and boy did it succeed. It's amazing. It's probably my second favorite Edgar Wright film, honestly, above Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. Like, I'd say it's above the Cornetto trilogy. It's right under Scott Pilgrim as probably my favorite Edgar Wright film. It was great, fantastic movie. It's not overrated. It's definitely not underrated. It's rated, I guess so to say. I'm happy. I was hyped. I went to Goodwill before, got some pickups, got some albums. They added a lot more CDs. This Goodwill sort of expanded their media section as opposed to the recent trend. And bet you didn't expect to see this pickup today. No one expected to see this today. I got the Spin Doctors' Pocket Full of Kryptonite, the album containing two princes by the Spin Doctors. A legendary song, very ingrained in this vlog. Um, then, more serious note, I got Timepieces, the best of Eric Clapton. Um, I did not have his greatest hits, well, my greatest hits, because I am Essex Clapton, Clapton Hime. And yeah, so happy to have that now. More car listening to stuff. Yeah. Um, I'm hoping I can listen. I'm not 100% sure. It depends on when I fall asleep. So I'm hoping to get to listen to Gay and Dead tonight. Which, this sounds weird just coming off. It's the new Trial of the Golden Witch album, and I'm really excited because this is the conclusion to a near year long lasting trilogy of albums, and I'm really hyped, and I'm looking forward to listening to it. Listening to it in the car a lot today. I was listening to, this is a very music themed day, seeing Baby Driver picking up some albums, listening to a couple albums. I was listening to Beatles' Love album, which I definitely want to write a, like, sort of a review analysis of, so to say. Maybe it would be a rapid review, I don't know. But yeah, it's Beatles' Love, if you don't know, is sort of it was an album of Beatles remixes, and the way it works is it's just one long song, so to say. I mean, it's divided into tracks, and there's a table of contents on the back, obviously, but it's essentially one long song, and it's just the ultimate, like, just sit down and experience the Beatles, like, just like feel the Beatles, and it's great. I love it so much. I'm not done with it yet because it's long, but it's great so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna elaborate a lot more on Baby Driver in the review Still debating whether I want to do a rapid review or analysis. I may do a rapid review now and then save an analysis for when I inevitably buy the Blu-ray DVD. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. That's my dog. So there might be something else tonight. I don't know. Most likely, see you guys tomorrow. If that's the case. See you guys tomorrow.